Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sipping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat say, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's a motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but
stepping up is George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there for strike 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Meadows is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So now into the box is Freddie Galvis as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
So 2 out, nobody on. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 2-0. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great. And now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
Pitch on the way.
Granted.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, Be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next to stand in is Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into center field, line drive base hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2. Meadows over at second. Muncy at first, 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoop, up and in.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendle. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson looks up. Booyah! Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
Fouled away.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Next to hit is Chris Archer.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Archer.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Story over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one. Striding in is Nate Eovaldi, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And now in the box, George Springer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So here is Brandon Lau. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Dickerson's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Peterson.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Ryan McMahon now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Again, another foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch. And
that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 1-0 the count. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Fouled off.
Torres.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The catcher,
Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kiermaier.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Wendell moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Red Sox, the third baseman.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Trevor Story. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's out number 2. Throw won't get him. So next to bat will be Nate Eovaldi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer.
Chris Archer.
Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now it'll be Brandon Lau. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping in once again is Ian Happ. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's able to get back to first, no problem. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And now, Joc Pederson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Muncy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fielded by Galvis. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3 and 2.
Wow, from 0 and 2 to 3 and 2, and that last pitch on 2 and 2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
A payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Freddie Galvis. He bounced out last time up. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Meadows moving back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
High in the air down the right field line.
Torres.
Reyes is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
Left side, but well fouled. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0 and 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Gone. big dog's gotta eat. Into the box, Chris
The
Archer.
pitcher, number 22.
He grounds it sharply to third.
Archer.
And there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Brendan
The right
Lau.
fielder,
Grounded
number
out in his last at-bat.
Brandon. Wow.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Joey Wendell flew out last time up. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Grounded to third. Happ brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Ian Happ.
And now the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now is Austin Meadows. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Meadows.
Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number
So now
13.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to... Ready to begin the 8th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, and there's 1 away. Up next, Nate Eovaldi. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Nathan Eovaldi.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Peter Fairbanks gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 29.
George Springer the next to hit. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate here is Freddie Galvis. He grounded out last time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier finds some space out there for the catch to... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Story camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... So kicking off the top of the 9th is Ryan McMahon, and they could use a spark from him here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ryan McMahon becomes the first out in the 9th inning. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Alex Dickerson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one yanked just foul. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And another foul ball. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series.